What's going on, Patch Nation? Welcome to another edition of the Cans Patch Talk Patches podcast. Here today's a Thursday. We got some Thursday night football we're going to talk about very briefly. Patriots, Buccaneers, man. Patriots, Buccaneers, man. If you tuned into the show last night with Pat's Planet Midweek Motion, we predict the game. So we're going to do, me and D, we're going to do another preview of the game as we always do weekly. As I always say before we get started, make sure you hit that like button. Give me that thumbs up. Don't take but a second. Make sure you are sharing the content and make sure you are subscribed to the Cans Patch Talk Patches podcast. Also, this show is powered by the Sportsline Media. Go over to the website, www.sportsloungemedia.com. All right, Patriots are 7-2 going into Tampa. They're 4-0 going into Tampa to take on the 6-2 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we about to get into that game. What's good, bro?
What's good, bro?
What's up? What's up, man? How you feeling?
Hey, man, I'm feeling mild high, man. We 7-2, 5-game winning streak. We going into Tampa Bay. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say our schedule weak, so this a big testament to our record. Say what, bro?
Good statement game.
Yeah, good statement game, good test, great test.
Yeah, so that's what I'm looking forward to seeing. I've seen a lot of people say, well, if you got a circle of laws, including me, to beat this game, why not go in there with the mentality to win it? You know, I've been listening to some shows earlier. They were like, oh, they don't have to win this game because they got they got the Jets. No, you play to win every game. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You play to win every game, but and saying that and being a realist, if you are predicting a loss, you would say this game. If you have to circle a loss, they're not going 15-2, they're not going undefeated the rest of the way. They're going to lose a game here, a game or two here and there. So if we're playing the game like, hey, okay, I can see a loss here, maybe at Baltimore, maybe home for Buffalo. You know what I mean? If we're playing the game, this right here is the loss. This right here will be the loss. So what are your opening thoughts right now on just the Buccaneers?
I mean, great team. I mean, you see them in games early in the year where I wouldn't want the ball to be in Baker Mayfield's hand last in the game. I mean, he's been clutch all year. I mean, but they last 3 games, he haven't been the best because I remember watching the Detroit versus Buccaneers, and I'm thinking Baker Mayfield finna go in there and light it up because Detroit came in with a banged up secondary. I mean, Mike Evans did get hurt that game, and Baker Mayfield was working with guys he probably normally wouldn't work with. And
Yeah.
I mean, overall, this is a great team. Like Todd Bowles, defensive minded head coach. He liked to get quarterbacks confused and he blitzes a lot. So it's a great test for the team overall. I mean, defensive wise, offensive wise, you want to see where you can you measure up with the best. I mean, because Tampa Bay is a certified playoff team. I mean,
Yeah.
if I'm speaking from the outside in, I mean, if I wasn't a Patriots fan, I'd be like, who they play, who they beat. I mean, we got Buffalo, uh,
Yeah.
uh, a Super Bowl contending team. So I mean, you want to stack these type of wins. So let's see if they can go in there and win this game because this is an important game in my opinion.
I think if Tampa Bay's healthy, they got Garwin, they got Evans, they got McMillan, they got everything is 100% healthy. Both teams, both healthy. We got Steaks and we got Booty. They got all their guys. I think Tampa wins. I'm not gonna say a touchdown. I think it's probably about a 4 or 5.5, something like that. I think that. But the Buccaneers are coming off a bye. I think I seen a stat earlier that Todd Bowles is not normally that good, not the best after a bye. I think I seen something like that earlier. Like you said, they blitz a lot. They got some guys, Abuka, Sterling Shepard, Ted Johnson, Cade Otton, very underrated tight end. The running game is pretty. It's solid. Well, they ain't been to run the ball this year. Bucky Irvin's going to be out. They still got Rashard White. I do like him. I think Jamari mentioned that the other night. They got some guys. Gonzo versus Ibuka. That's going to be a fun matchup. Marcus Jones, I expect to be on Tez Johnson, and then Carlton Davis on Sterling Shepard. So and Carlton Davis is returning home. So that's going to be an interesting matchup there. The offensive line ain't the best. They got Luke Gedeke. I hope I said it right. He's coming back. I think they had an offensive line injury today that was on the injury report. I think their guard. They say he's been struggling anyway, but they say he was on the injury report with a shoulder issue. So he probably their offensive line a little bit banged up too. They do got Tristan Wirfs on the left side. He's a pretty good left tackle. Patriot, I think Garrett Bradbury came back to practice. Foreman was back at practice. So they're probably going to play with Mondre Stevenson was at practice, but he didn't participate. I don't expect to see Mondre. I don't expect to see Mondre next week against the Jets. I don't expect to see Mondre Stevenson and Kayshon Boutte till when they play the Bengals in a couple weeks. So yeah, about 2 weeks from now. So that's what I would do. But all in all, though, I think this is a good Bucks team. The best part, this is probably the best test that you're going to see. This is the best test right here. Since Buffalo, this ain't the Falcons, this ain't the Panthers, this ain't the Browns, who else have we played? The Titans. This not those teams.
Who else have
This
you
is probably
The
the best
Titans?
team
This not those
of
teams.
all of those. So hold on, can you hear me?
I can hear you. My bad,
Yeah.
bro.
So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens in this game and whatnot. I think, but like you said it right though, it's a statement game. It's a good opportunity for them to put their foot forward and show that hey, we're not beat
Put
up
their
on a
foot
soft
forward and
team. You
show
can
that hey,
beat.
we're not
It's an
beat up
echo
on a
somewhere,
soft team.
man.
You can beat. It's an echo somewhere.
My
Probably
bad,
up
bro.
there.
I'm sorry
But
about that, bro.
is that your on your end?
Yeah, my bad. I'm fixing it. My bad. You continue talking.
Yeah, but I think it's a good matchup. I do think it's a good matchup, man. We're gonna get into our prediction shortly before we pick the Thursday night football game. But we ain't gonna be on tonight because we done. I think we about we about previewed out. We done talked about we did a recap of the Falcons. I did a Buccaneers game last night. The Buccaneers preview last night with Pat's Plant. Now we're gonna do it here, so we gonna spend too much time on it, man. So let's go ahead and get right into it, man. Bold prediction for the game.
Bold prediction. I
Well, no, no,
mean,
no, no, no. Before we get to that, one more topic. If the Patriots win this game, cause I know when you had us win this game, we did a schedule prediction in May, right? I
I,
think I remember you saying we could go to Tampa and win that game.
I don't think I did. I think I had us losing
I
this
think you had us
game.
losing it too. Yeah, I think you did. I think you did. If we were to win again, don't matter if it's a blowout, they ain't gonna blow them out in Tampa. But if they were to win this game and pull away and win this game, no matter how it is, what would your expectation like? What is the ceiling for this team? I know we know what our ceiling. We feel the ceiling right now is like okay, playoffs and see what happens. But what would it mean if we go in there and get this win?
This was this would be big time. I mean, from a fan aspect of it, I mean, I'm looking at it like they can beat um Buffalo. They can go in Buffalo and beat Buffalo, and then if they can go in Tampa and beat Tampa, that would be huge because you'll look at it like, dang, why they can't go in the playoffs and scratch away a few wins and get to the top of the top. I mean, because from a fan aspect, I mean, all our beat writers, they're gonna be looking at it just how we look at it. Like,
There is no
dang,
ceiling
man.
for this team.
Yeah, the ceiling always been, and I know a lot of people touched on this early in the season, but they didn't expect this. The ceiling always been you're gonna go as far as Drake may take you. If he can take that leap, they didn't know this was gonna be this type of leap,
We
top
had no
five
clue.
MVP candidate type of leap. But I mean, dog, I mean, this it's crazy, man. Cause I mean, I check the books and I see that the Buccaneers still favorite, even though it sounds like
Was
Chris
it still
Godwin
at
and
2.5?
yeah, even though it sounds like Chris Godwin and Bucky Irvin ain't gonna play in this game, but like I said, man, you go in Tampa and beat Tampa. I mean, what can they say now? That's gonna be my motto for
Yeah.
the rest of the season. What can they say now? So this is important, man. This is an important game. You got to look at it like this is a playoff type game because this the type of teams you're gonna be playing when you get in the playoffs. These type of tough teams, you're gonna have to beat these teams.
Then you got to look at division too. If you lose this game, Buffalo, they got Miami, which they should win.
Right.
They're probably gonna win in the they're not win the but they're gonna be up. So this is your last toughest game before you got like three easy ones in a row, and then you got Buffalo, you got Baltimore. So you don't got too many. If you lose this game, people gonna be like, "Oh, they frauds. They're not good." That's what they're gonna say. But you don't got too many more opportunities to prove them wrong because okay, who cares if you go beat the Jets next Thursday on
Right.
Amazon on Thursday Night Football? Who cares if you go to Cincinnati and beat them with that terrible deal? Who cares if you beat the Giants on football? So people gonna say, oh, they only the good thing is if you lose this game, you got a quick turnaround. We can get over it quick. You beat what 8-3 probably, but
Right.
you don't have too many more opportunities to go prove like okay, listen, like we lose this game, we ain't got another. We got what a month till we play a tough like Buffalo team where we prove everybody we're not Friday. Now we don't beat Buffalo, but some people think that's a fluke game. Like they say, Buffalo spat up all over themselves that game, and that's how we won. So
Right.
you do it again. I mean, you got everybody attention. So I think a lot of fans gonna be influenced. I've been seeing a lot of fans going to that game. So I think it's gonna be if it's a Patriots takeover. If you tell me right now, 80% of that stadium are gonna be Patriots fans, I'm changing my. Well, I ain't gonna give it away, but I'm gonna say the Patriots are gonna win. I'm gonna say the Patriots gonna win. But because we see how that was, and I know Tennessee's it's different, but a lot of fans are going to this game. So and they wearing, the blueberries, the blue on blue. I think Tampa's wearing red. I think I heard they're wearing white.
I think they wearing all white.
Yeah. So this is a good opportunity. You got the A team, Jim Nance, Tony Romo, Tracy Wilson. They're gonna be there calling the game. So and then if you win this game, it sets up nice for you because you'll be 8-2. Then you got the Jets. You should be 9-2. Then after the Jets, you got the Bengals 10-2. Then you got a bye, right? No, you got the Giants like that. Then you got the bye. So you will have I'm telling you, man, and then let the Colts, if the Colts lose to Atlanta, Denver, you pick the Broncos. We're gonna get into this in a second. You pick the Broncos to lose tonight. Denver loses tonight, Colts lose to the Falcons, you win Sunday. I know a lot gotta go right. Guess what? Your New England Patriots are number one seed.
Hey man,
I have to go right though. Go ahead.
that 8-2 don't sound real, bro.
I swear it don't, bro.
That don't,
Bro. 6-2 didn't sound right. 7-2 didn't sound right. Man, 5-2 didn't sound right, to be real with you, bro.
oh my goodness, bro. This is actually insane what they doing right now, bro. Win or lose, bro. It's
We're
insane what
spoiled
they
right now.
doing right
It's
now.
like we're spoiled. It's like we're expecting to win now.
It's hard, like me, bro. It's hard for me to get us to say we're gonna lose a game, and like they doing something.
Don't give it away yet. We're gonna do our prediction in a second. Don't give it away
Yeah,
yet.
I ain't gonna give it away yet, but yeah, man, this is a test, man, and I can't wait to Sunday. I wish Sunday was tomorrow morning, man. Like this is the game. This the game where I can see Drake May throwing for 300 passing yards, and this is a game where I can see. I mean, we'll get in there into a second
Yeah.
because I got some bold predictions.
Yeah. Now, if you lose this game, I don't think it's the end of the world. You're 7-3. You're still in the playoff picture. You got the Jets. You'll be right back. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but in terms of the national perspective, they're gonna call you fries, and you got to wait a whole another month before you put a prove wrong again. So this is a big game. This is a huge. This is not a big game. This is a huge game. This is a huge game. So go ahead, D. What you about to say?
To touch on your point, if we lose this game, they'll call us frauds. It depends on what the score is,
Yeah.
Like if you lose a game where it's like, cause I ain't getting into my prediction, but I'll predict it's gonna be a high scoring game. I ain't gonna tell you which side it's gonna be, but I'm predicting like somebody gonna get in the 30s and someone gonna be close right after. I don't now if it's a blowout, yeah, I'm calling them frauds. You know what I'm saying? So
What's a blowout? 17 points,
30
probably?
going to 17 or something. You losing by
That's a
more than 2
blowout. That's a
touchdowns.
blowout.
Like
You
you
scoring
see how
garbage time. Yeah.
you see how close the spread is. Keep it that close.
Yeah.
Like don't. I mean, I mean, but it hurts. Like me and you was testing earlier where we was talking about like how it's kind of fair because they gonna be without Bucky Irvin and Chris Godwin. We're gonna be without Ramondre and Booty. I feel like I get your point on when you say, oh, I mean it ain't gonna hurt us more than it will hurt them. But man, that Drake May and Kayshawn Booty chemistry, bro.
And we saw
That's
last week he wasn't comfortable going to Kyle Williams.
exactly. So I
So
hope.
and we're gonna touch on that here shortly. That's big because but Baker's been playing without Godwin and Evans been out of out of lineup for the past few weeks. And when he came back, he got hurt again. He's been playing without Godwin all daggone year and Bucky Irvin for the last few weeks. So and Baker Mayfield still been putting up numbers. Now he kind of fell off the last couple of weeks. Now we kind of saw that second half, and when Kayshawn Booty went out that security, he didn't look the same. They're not saying Kayshawn Booty's a high volume receiver, but he can trust him. He's trustworthy for me. So we about to get into some of the playmakers and what we think, bold predictions and stuff like that. Who's going to step up? But it kind of evens it out. It does even it out a little bit, man. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens there, man. But I don't think they're frauds. Depends if you lose a game where Buccaneers drive down there, they score, they kick a field goal. I mean, hey, that's a coin toss game. You're still a good team. But if you get blown out of there, you come out the first drive, go 3 and out, and then your defense can't stop a nosebleed like that. Now they got to stop last week against the Falcons, the first drive. Now, if you play like that and you get and it's the complete opposite what happened last week, it's 17-0 first quarter, you're frauds. I don't care about the garbage time touchdowns and all that to make the score look better. So that's why I say, and not only if you win the game, you're good, but if you, it's how you lose the game. So I think they match up real good with Tampa Bay, though.
I do
I
too.
think they match up. I got this very optimistic feeling about this guy. I think I could be wrong, but we're gonna see, man. Bo, what players are you looking for to stepping up this week, man?
I mean, we're gonna need a game from the rookies. I mean, we're gonna need a game from Kyle Williams and Travion Henderson. They
Yeah,
both gonna be in. I mean, we seen the big how Travion looked playing a bigger role last week. I mean, he looked it like he's improving. It looked because my thing with Travion Henderson early in the year, the chances he did get, it just looked like
he was just
he was
running
just
straight into a
yeah
wall.
he just didn't like try to read the holes in the defense. So I mean, last week it looked like he was patient. The week before that, it looked like he was patient. So it looked like the game is slowing down for him. Everybody, it takes time for everybody. Everybody learning at their own speed. So Cal
The
Williams,
last
I
couple of
mean,
weeks, he really been coming on. Travion
yeah,
Henderson. Go
And
ahead.
with and with Cal Williams, I mean, me and you both, we still feel optimistic about Cal Williams. I mean, we see times after times he be open. Like
Yeah.
getting open ain't the problem. That been the problem with the past few years with the rookie receivers or the second year receivers we're dealing with. Like the high drafted receivers we did have, they couldn't get open. With Cal Williams, that ain't the problem. It's just him and the quarterback being on the same page. And I seen a play. I don't know how accurate Drake May could have got it there. It was a play where he was running for a first down. It was like 3rd and 5 or something. He ran for that first down. They kind of like they didn't show Cal Williams being open, but they was showing Drake May running in slow motion.
He was like on
And,
that dig route coming across the middle, right?
and Cal Williams was like had his hands
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
And I was like, this kid stay open, man. I love that about him, bro. Like, and he ain't pouting. I mean, I mean, he don't got no reason to pout, but like he ain't pouting though. Like you see him in these locker room videos, all excited and stuff. So I mean, his time gonna come just like what Josh McDaniels said today. And me and you hoping it is this weekend.
I think it's all about opportunities for Kyle Williams. He just haven't had the opportunity, and now he got it. You got one opportunity this Sunday in a couple of days against Tampa, then you're gonna have one as long as you stay healthy this week. Against the Jets next week. So you got two big opportunities coming up where you're gonna be. I ain't gonna say the focal point, but we're gonna be dependent on you because Kayshawn Booty's not gonna be there. Ethan Chisholm, I got a crazy feeling about him. I'm gonna tell you that after the air. I think he can have a couple catches, but it's going this right here could be this rookie class. The whole rookie class is gonna be active, and they're gonna be playing pivotal roles. Cal Williams, Will Campbell, Jared Wilson already starting. Cal Williams probably start with Kayshawn Booty been out, or he's gonna play significant reps if Matt Hall might start, but Cal Williams gonna be in probably second down, third down after that. Travion Henderson, Cal Williams, Campbell, Wilson, Craig Wilson already starting. Farmer playing a big time role, and only one that's Braden Swinson, probably the only one, and Kobe Minor. But Braden Swinson might even get activated. We heard he been doing good on the scout team in practice. So moving on, man. Bold prediction before we get into our predictions.
Oh, you ready for the bold prediction? Bold prediction. Let me think. Um, Trying to think of a good one, like a good one that can really be true.
I said
I
Cal
say.
Williams last night.
Yeah, I mean, I want to as much. Yeah, I go Cal Williams. I go Cal Williams. He's gonna make a big play in this game.
What's
A
the
big.
stat line for this game?
I can see Cal Williams. I can see Cal Williams doing what Pop Douglas did that Saints game. I can see
Okay.
something like that because they got that. Hey, trust me, he getting more reps, and I know they dialing up plays where hey Drake made Cal Williams is your first read on this play.
Yep.
Like I know he's getting that chemistry down, and Cal Williams he got speed. Unlike
Yep.
Booty, I mean Booty just
Hey, Sean B.
a
Yep.
good football player. Like
Yeah.
he ain't
Yeah.
the fastest, he ain't the tallest. Like he just a good football player.
Yeah.
Cal Williams actually got speed what you want it at. So
Mm-hmm.
I can see him just making a big splash playing this game where me and you, I probably join the show right after he make that play or something. Cause I
Yeah.
know you will be on the show going about to lose
You
your
know I
mind.
am. I was the biggest Cal Williams fan back in April when the draft was.
Yeah, you the one put me on the spot, put him on
Yeah.
my radar.
Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna stay with Cal. I think I said last night Cal Williams gonna have a big play, 4K. I said 4 catches, 35 yards, something like that. Bro, whatever he does, just do something. You know what I mean? I want to hear your name on the daggone game cast. You know what I mean? And that's bold enough for me. So we'll see what happens with that, man. A lot of fun matchups, man. Game prediction, man. Who you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Patriots. I'm gonna go Patriots win 34-31. High scoring game, shootout, fireworks, back and forth. Game of the week. 34-31. Drake May keeps his MVP case going on. Drake May throws for 300 yards, outplays Baker Mayfield, and the national media are officially woken after this game.
I forgot to mention that about the MVP, him and Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield, he'll give you one now. He will give you a turnover. He'll give you a pick. So we'll see, man. We'll see, man. He has, I think Baker Mayfield was on the injury report with an oblique and a knee injury too. So maybe that's why he ain't been running around. He ain't been playing the best. He did was a full participant. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Tampa, and I'm gonna stick with what I said last night, 27-24 Buccaneers. I hope I'm wrong, but I'm gonna stick with Tampa. I just feel like as they got to lose a game, and it's probably the one that they're probably gonna lose. So I'm gonna go 27-24 Tampa Bay. That's what I'm gonna go with. But I got a show that I'm doing Saturday night, and so I might change my mind. We'll see. Me and Planet gonna do a little show Saturday night, get y'all guys ready for Sunday action. But yeah, I'm gonna go Buccaneers 27-24. That's what I'm gonna go. You got anything? Yeah, let's
Nah.
pick these games right quick. For this week, for week 10.
Okay.
Raiders Broncos tonight.
Ra-
Broncos favored by 9.5.
I think Raiders pull off the upset, man.
Okay. Falcons Colts. I'm gonna
Colts.
go with the Broncos tonight. Falcons Colts.
I go with the Colts. Colts gonna win this one.
Bounce
Bounce
back
back game.
game. Colts favored by 6.5. I'm going the upset. I'm going to Falcons.
I got the Colts, man. They just picked up Sauce Gardner momentum.
Which one is more realistic of upset? Falcons Colts, Raiders Broncos.
I'm gonna go Raiders Broncos. I just
Okay.
think I just think the Falcons. I don't believe in that team, man. You can run on
I
them
was
and
more scared of the Falcons last week than I am this week of the Bucks.
yeah, agree. You can run on the Falcons and Colts got the
Jonathan
leading
Taylor, we
rusher in
won't
the
bounce back
league.
with Jonathan Taylor. Yeah. Browns, Jets. Oh god, this is awful. Browns, Jets. Jets two and a
I
half. No, Cleveland 2.5.
Jets in full tank mode right now, man. I got the Browns.
Browns. Jags, Texans, Jags and Jags 1.5. No CJ Stroud. I'm going Jacksonville.
I'm gonna go Houston.
Without Stroud?
I think Houston defense is just so tough, man. Like regardless of Stroud, they almost beat Broncos last week without Stroud. Davis Mills came in that game and played pretty decently.
I forgot
That
about Davis Mills. Yeah. Bills, Dolphins. Bills 9.5 favorites.
Bills gonna win this game
Yeah.
comfortably.
Go Buffalo. We already picked Pats, Bucks. Giants, Bears, Chicago 4.5. I'm gonna go with the Bears. Home.
I agree. As much as I stared at this game. I thought I mean
That's a tricky
Giants.
one.
Yeah, Giants defensive. Caleb not good when he's getting pressure. So and Giants got a fantastic defensive line. But I'm gonna go with the Bears.
Ravens, Vikings, Baltimore 4.5. That's another good one. I'm gonna go with the Ravens, but I don't feel great about it.
I think the Ravens win by more than 4.5. I think the Vikings what they did last week was what I felt like Tampa Bay should have did against the Lions. Take advantage of that bad secondary.
Saints, Panthers, Carolina 5.5. Divisional matchup. I'm gonna go with the Panthers. Panthers been playing good, man, since we beat them. They lost to Buffalo a couple weeks ago, but they've been playing good.
They at home, yeah, they gonna win this game.
For Panthers, very surprising team, and they getting going, man. Cardinals, Seahawks, Jacoby Brissett starting. Kyler Murray is on the bench, and no, he's on IR. Cardinals, Seahawks. Cardinals are. Hold on, where we at? Hold on. I'm trying to find the odds. Hold on. Cardinals are not Cardinals. Seahawks are favorite. I'm trying to find how much they favorite by though. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Okay, that's weird. Give me 1 second. Oh, it's not showing here, but I know Seattle's favorite. Who you got?
Seattle.
Yeah, you got Seattle.
Yeah, Rashid Shaheed deep touchdown pass this weekend.
Lions. This is a terrible game, and the 4 o'clock window that we got to watch. Lions, Commanders. Commanders favored by 8.5.
I mean, the Lions favored
I
by eight
mean,
and a half.
Lions by 8.5. Yeah.
Lions. After Alpha loss, Lions always win.
Rams, 49ers. I'm surprised the Rams are favored. Rams favored by 4.5.
You surprised the Rams are favorite with the
Yeah, because 49ers
49ers,
just beat them, a few weeks ago.
just like the Giants just beat the Philadelphia Eagles a few weeks ago
This
in
can't go
Philly.
either way though.
I think the Rams beat the crap out of them, man. The 49ers defense is so banged up. Like literally they on their last leg right now.
I'm going with the Niners.
That's a good game. I mean, they know each other well, and Kyle Henderson had McVay numbers in
Yeah.
recency, but I go with the Rams.
I mean, a game, me and you got to bet on Steelers, Chargers. Chargers are favored by 2.5. I'm going with the Chargers.
Steelers win this one, man.
Chargers are
Mo-
favorite.
they favorite because they at home.
Or Chargers Tech don't got no home field advantage. And Steelers
Um,
fans travel good, so the Chargers really ain't got no home field
I
advantage.
can see why they favorite, but because they don't believe in the Steelers after beating the Colts. But trust me, I can see the Steelers just winning this by a touchdown.
Eagles, Packers favored by 1.5. Green Bay, you don't know what you're going to get from Jordan Love. They lose to the Browns and the Panthers, but then they beat up on the Commanders and the Lions. You don't know what you're going to get from
They
Jordan
show
Love.
up in them primetime games though, man.
Yeah, then they just beat the Steelers because it's crazy.
I go with the Eagles though. They
I'm
coming
gonna
off
take
about
coming off a bye. Yeah,
uh-huh.
I'll take Philly, man. Um, that's gonna be it, man. Any closing thoughts before we close the show out tonight?
Nah, man, just go Patriots, man.
Guys, I appreciate y'all joining the stream tonight. We've been going crazy all week. We got a watch party Sunday. I got another show coming Saturday. Me and Pat Splink gonna come on the night before the game. We're gonna talk a little bit about the Bucks, latest headline, latest news, latest elevations for the prep squad and all that stuff. So we're gonna talk that Saturday night about 6 o'clock. We keep you posted on that. Got Thursday night football night, Broncos Raiders. But hey guys, big weekend. We gotta get this win. But watch party Sunday, 1 o'clock. Me and Pat Splink will be doing a joint watch party on both our channels. Make sure you come check us out Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern. But that's gonna be it. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you're sharing the content, and make sure you are subscribed to the Ken's Pat Talk Pictures podcast. That's gonna be it. We out. Go Pats.